Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere is very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Begley. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Oh, that's fabulous.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Somewhat off target. Robson. Now it's Kane. Neymar. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Serginho. Yamal. Terrific header. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. He's gone looking for safety. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Wants to play it back. Right card. There's the clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hazard. Serginho. He is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dalton. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Hazard with the delivery. Well, now to race for the ball. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi. Serginho does well to get it back. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! On the ball, and it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dumfries. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Guardiola. Laid out to the left flank. And it's Serginho. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. And he's done very well to take that back. Played back in. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Robson. This is Messi. He's picked his way. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Twente get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Hazard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Kane. That has not got luck. Oh, well played.
There will be
With
one
the
minute
rangefinder
added
there,
time.
and evidence of annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference.
Karena aku yang mencarimu.
Rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We are already promptly back underway. Great chance! Off the post! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
The most accurate pass. He is through here. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Pele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's very good run. You're always going to have chances with that kind of move.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great vision. Can he get onto this? He's onside. He's made sure that's not getting through. That is Stuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kane. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, that's well seen too. Guardiola. Oh, it's come loose. Robson with the slide tackle there. And a chance! Serginho. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Pele. And Serginho. Spread out to the left. Oh, super find. looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. And he's kept it out. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 2 then. He's got full. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he get it through? Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. 75 minutes played. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number
Barcelona
22.
in their fourth
Hazard.
quarter.
Coming on the field is number 13.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Quick to press here, right on top of them. He's going to be disappointed with that. Robson. Nicely weighted ball.
Really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Rodri.
Can he get on the end of this?
Is number 18.
Now he's off and running.
Caicedo.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. Beralba, he is always looking to break lines. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. Threads one in. Messi.
20 really don't have a choice now. They just
Substitution
have to
on the
throw everything
field.
forward and give
Number
themselves a chance
17.
to draw level.
Neymar. Coming on the field is number 23. Bellingham.
Looking for options for movement. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now, can they get him away? Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a promising position. That's a shade optimistic. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Rodri receives it in open. Can he finish? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture to further improve their position of comfort. A Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you.
And that's that. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Looking to play him in. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard with the delivery. Now it's Pelé. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Hazard. Palmer. Played out to the right. Lee Kang in, could try cutting inside here. Nice control. Backward it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Pelé. Tries to play it through. Might be danger here. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That is Stuta! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Lee Kang in. He's found a way through. Delivers with big header. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard. And he's had it nicked away. Cannavaro couldn't squeeze it through. Van Balten deals with that comfortably. Great ball at Sesko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. Oh, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Camavinga gets into a good position. And there's a probing ball. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Long time, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Diogo Dalot. And it's Azar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's Dalot. The pass is intercepted. Played to Casemiro. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Palmer. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Diogo Dalot. There's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Oh, he saved it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is Batistuta. He's through, now is he in? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona on the spot for parity. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Great vision. That pass isn't the best. Pele. To Guardiola. Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Dumfries carries the ball down the right.
But Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dumfries. That is a brilliant interception. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dumfries. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Dumfries. Pele receives it in a good position here. Hazard.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Great ball if he can get there. Hazard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dumfries. Šeško. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Yamal gets into some space. Yamal's got a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort
El
then.
dorsal 27 será reemplazado por el dorsal 35. Cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Casemiro making good progress on the right-hand side.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lee Kang-in will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to
El
be done.
dorsal 17.
Barcelona
El
free
dorsal
kick.
20.
Yeah, and a
Será
hard to
sustituido
move
por
top.
el dorsal 42. El dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get on the end of this? Šeško.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Musiala goes for a shot! And he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
this is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Camavinga. And he whips it in. Yamal. Threads one in. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Casemiro. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Šeško.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Swung wide. That's very neat. Rijkaard. Musiala. That's a good foot in there. Mbappe. Time added on 4 minutes. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And it's Rijkaard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Diving here! Batistuta is flagged offside. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Kukcu. Raul. Now it's Van Basten. Played out to the right. Yamal! Well, the finish... Oh, terrible shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Raul crosses it, climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
looking ball that. Batistuta. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! Glorious! 13 goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kukçu. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard. And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's going for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to turn a deficit into a lead. That is some save from Khan. And that's definitely not his best. Vitinha. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it's Batistuta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! DiMarco goes back to front.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
It's a mighty effort! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Numbers sharp and uncompromising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice looking ball, and it's been played through. And he's managed to get himself offside. Nicked it back promptly. Tries to play it through. Raul. Batistuta. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to level it up. Splendid business.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Played through for the wide man. He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! Superb goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shot goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, Neymar, el dorsal 27.
It's come to nothing. Threads one in. Serginho. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Spread neatly. Serginho wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. Kukçu plays it short. Yamal here. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Pelé. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get it away. He won't be happy with that one. Pelé. Yamal. Real chance! And he hits the net. And he is just ripping it up. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, smash! It's hit the upright. Now, can they get him away? Yamal with a beautifully timed run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kukçu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
ball by the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Barcelona are making a change.
Chance! Oh, glorious! Batting goal! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
The ball is bounced loose now.
No foul, says the referee.
Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Dumfries. And it's Musiala.
Oh, well played.
Sergio. Batistita.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, important interception. He is... Can he finish? Dumfries. Rijkaard. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
En el minuto
Great
85,
movement here. The
el
task was
dorsal
perfect.
8.
All he had to do was just
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kupchu. He can run onto that.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Sergio.
He gets big! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Dumfries, and there's green grass ahead of him, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Guardiola, that has been slung wide. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Little pass back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Foden. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here.
And the shot! Against the crossbar! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Guardiola. 15 minutes till half-time. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, can the...
Great chance!
Now, how often do you see that?
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Van Valken. Pele. Rijkaard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right. Now this could be a chance. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Tries to play it through. That is a great kick out. And he's certainly onside here. He's picked his way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Shoots! Howson gets it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Hazard. Goes for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Lazio are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Messi. Serginho.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Messi. He's good running with the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are back underway. Now that's been intercepted, the most accurate pass. Serginho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance! Now who's going to be first to this? This is Messi. He's only too happy to take that back. Diaz. He could be shapes to shoot. Outstanding save to keep that out. Shifted it to the flank. Pele can see things others simply cannot. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the shot! It's there! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cannavaro. Diaz. Diaz. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847
It's
espectadores.
Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lazio with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely worked. Big chance. Must tries a shot. Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So now the difference is 3. That's good defending, very good defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Through ball, now there's a fine ball. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pele, nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Yamal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. He's going for goal. He's scored. They're back within reach. Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 6.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Serán sustituidos por
He's beaten the
el
last
dorsal
man.
42.
Real chance.
El dorsal 35. El
It's off
dorsal
target
16.
and quite
Cambio
away.
de jugadores.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's Musiala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ah, good spread. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Rodri. Musiala. Musiala looking to penetrate opposition line. And that is he scores! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Barcelona. Messi! Oh, extraordinary. Oh, unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Yamal. Looking for a run.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as...
He's having a shot! Alexander-Arnold looking for a runner. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Cannavaro. Time added on 4 minutes. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cleared without complication. Pele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pele. He's one-on-one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Batistuta. Pele. Serginho. Disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Messi. And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. He's gone full.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still goalless at the moment. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Somewhat off target. Tonali, and he's been shifted off it. Well, it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space, thinks about the shot. Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Neymar. Hazard. He's got to goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Serginho. And it's Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. It's the keeper's ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Deep cross. Aviati claims it. Safe hands. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Schlotterbeck goes sliding in. Real chance! And he can clear it away. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pele. Serginho. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Hazard with the delivery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Guardiola opts to play it back. No way through there. De Jong tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. And the finish! No mistake! Santos are all square. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dumfries. He's had it taken off him.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that is Snuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Looking for a runner. It's a delightful ball. He has found the way. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played out to the right. Great vision. Hazard! Well, now it has another goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. Hazard with chance for a shot! Oh, glorious Batty goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculous for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Teremos uma substituição.
Santos have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pele will play through for the wide man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi looking to run onto it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. It's Hazard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Nuno Mendes. Tonali goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Nicely weighted ball. Dumfries. Van der Ven gets a foot in here. Look at the space. He's got a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It just shows why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Beraldo. Tonali kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. Has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe!
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Dumfries. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Musiala. Mbappe! Well read, the danger is averted. Hazard. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got space here. That is good alertness. Shifted it to the flank. And that's that. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It's a decent clearance. It's a loose ball. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. That's a decent ball. Guardiola. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Batistuta. He's found a way through. Still goalless. Guardiola. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, he's got space here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Van Basten. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. And this is Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. He is through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a super give and go. It's a pretty loose pass. Batistuta, great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Batistuta, he is onto this. Hernandez. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. And it's Hernandez. Adams. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Batistuta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. And he's being shifted off it. Now that's well seen too.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Guardiola. Spread it left. Hazard has it in a wide position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The most accurate pass. Kessié has quite a footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And the through ball. Conte. Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Has a look out.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a good-looking ball. Kessié. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now he's off and running.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pelé, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal's cross, right in! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a nice looking ball, that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
He's through here. Thinks about the shot. Howson clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Pelé. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did really well to squeeze it in there. He didn't have much to aim at.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ambitious ball here. And that's been cut out, well played. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Your impression so far, Tim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, real chance to break. Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! And he's opted for the long pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Pelé. Hazard looking to run onto it. Deftly away. Oh, what has happened here? Dumfries. Yamal gets into a good position. Shoots!
two-goal cushion.
Marcó en el
It was
minuto
a
72
great finish. He put it
el
away with
dorsal
great
13.
poise. Dead
Cambio de jugadores en
Peter,
el
I think the
Barcelona.
keeper knew straight
El
away he was
dorsal
never
20.
going to get to it.
El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos
that's
por
two now
el
without
dorsal
the try.
18.
You can
el
really
dorsal
sense how
42.
important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And he's managed to get free. Terrific header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Mbappe. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Probing pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. It's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27 será reemplazado por
sharp
el
little ball
dorsal
here.
35. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Costa Curta can get it clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Pedri. Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Habrá
Confirmation
2
that there will
minutos
be
de
2
descuento.
minutes stoppage time. Threads one in. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And he's taking no chances there. Any time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactics. Here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Zanetti attempts a clearance. Cannavaro gets it away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Played out wide. Batistuta. And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Bouten. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Van Bouten. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Bouten. Yamal. Threads one in. So nearly the perfect ball. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pele. And here's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. And he's managed to get rid. Nice touch. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been clear. Aims beyond the defence. And he whips it in. And he's there to belt it away. Van Bouten. And it's Van Bouten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Massaro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Guardiola. Pele. Pele can see things others simply cannot.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Serginho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard, big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Massaro, neatly clipped into space. He is through here. It's a good foot in there.
Habrá un
The
minuto de
movement is
descuento.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zanetti gets over. And we hit half-time. Still no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. What a throw in. And he's picked it up out wide. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Guardiola. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
La asistencia a este
De Bruyne.
partido
Tries to
asciende a
pass it through.
98.004 espectadores.
Face to face with the keeper. And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Milan really are doing those things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Cannavaro. That's an imaginative pass. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. He's in plenty of space here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Guardiola. Now Dumfries. It's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Owen. And it's Rijkaard. Rodri. Nicely spread. Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best foot.
And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Owen. Cannavaro. Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Denzel Dumfries.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Tele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it a hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just a headache, as you can see. He's going to have to make some big decisions in what remains.
That's a cute ball. Think through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 32, el dorsal 35.
I think we're just about done here. Vicious ball here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
This is Owen, and he's managed... Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Desperate
19
defending required here.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Rijkaard gets it away.
Habrá 3
Looking for the
minutos de
run.
descuento.
Delivers the ball.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
And it's Owen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Barcelona are utterly focused on their objective here.
Signore
A single
signori,
point and the job is done. Can they do it?
Inter e Barcellona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Yamal's cross. Saliba, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
He's got full. It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shooting! Ah, he's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Vardiol. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Vardiol. It's Camavinga. Vardiol. First quarter of an hour gone. Lee Kang-in can see things others simply cannot. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
Ball looks a good one. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That pass isn't the best. It's a good ball out wide. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball shot. It's fallen kindly here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Hazard. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Hazard.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And a chance! Pele. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Decent chance! They did it!
were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Guardiola. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. And he was alert to it. Batistuta. Rijkaard. Yamal looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois claims comfort. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tele. It's
She's
Tele! It's there!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Here's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shot could be on. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. He is through here. Delivers the ball. Hazard climbs up big. It's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Takes a shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lee Kang-in. Nicely weighted ball. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's the throw. Rijkaard. Oh, what has happened here? That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Just eases him off the ball. Hazard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie
Ha segnato
down!
al 73esimo minuto.
This is so good. I mean,
20.
seriously good.
Cambio di
They're putting on
giocatore.
quite a show here for us.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Flings it across. That has been knocked clear. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Both sides then
Hazard.
taking this chance to
Numero
turn to their
7.
benches.
Well, they
Lascia
want
il
to win
campo
this,
per
Peter, plain and
il numero
simple.
27.
Seal promotion
Il
right here,
numero 23.
right now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That'll be a throw. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. The final 5 minutes. It's ended up in no man's land. Driving forward. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a very good run. And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Sostituzione
that.
per l'Inter. Numero 16.
It's make or break time
Lascia il
now,
campo per
and
il
they're all
numero
headed for the
15.
penalty box.
And it's hoisted clear. It's really nicely played. Guardiola is on speed.
Hazard.
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Good ball, good take. Yamal. He's on it. Can he get away? He's cut it out. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile seguire le notizie sul traffico.